we start, if you watched my last apartment tour, you will know that I used to live in an apartment next to the water with the beautiful sun, and I would go for runs next to the beach, and it was near downtown Toronto, and it was like this minimal, gorgeous apartment, and I was only paying $13.50 a month for. And I went from that to my parents' basement. Oh, what the hell's going on? Oh, what's going on, Leaf? Huh? You failed or something, huh? Well, no. You see, the problem was, even though that apartment was really fun, really cool, and I was by myself, and I was having friends over, all these cool things, deep down, when I was alone at night, and I would be sleeping, I'd stare at the walls and the ceiling above me, and all I could think was, man, I'm really lonely in this apartment. And so when my real estate agent or my landlord was like, hey, do you want to renew a leaf? I was like, no, I don't. But thank you, no. And hence I'm back with my parents, but instead of living back in my room where you probably see me record a lot of previous videos, I decided, hey, I kind of want some independence too, you know, while I find my next place. So I decided to move into the basement, and I got this place about 70% decorated, and I was like, fuck it, I want to make a apartment tour video. So here is the apartment tour video. Alright, so I'm gonna start over here. This is my chill spot, and I don't know why I'm squatting, but my body says to squat, so I will squat. But this is where I sit, this is where I play video games, because sometimes your boy needs to de-stress, and so I'll be here most of the time like this, and I'm like, right? I'm not much of a gamer. Lately, I've been playing this game called Super Smash Brothers. I'm sure you probably heard of it. And this is where I have my controllers, and again, I sit here all day. Not all day, I'm joking. I want you to think I'm productive. I'm actually not like this all day. In fact, I barely use this. But what I love about this little corner is like how it's like a little like section in itself. So you can see when you walk in, it almost feels like it's its own separate room, right? It's like closed off in a little nook over here, and it just feels so nice and intimate, and that's what I love about it the most. Let me show you some cool stuff. So this is something I got off IKEA. My parents gave to me as a present for moving back in because, oh, Big Leaf, he's back home, I have a kid with me, you know how parents are. So this is from IKEA, and it was 90 bucks, and it took me so long to put this together. Yo, if I'm being real with you, there's like screws here that aren't even screwed in properly because I just half-assed it, and I was like, screw this, I hate this, right? But hey, nothing's falling yet, so let's keep it this way. And what's cool is it has multiple floors, so obviously TV, and then the switch, and then the controllers, and then this random phone stand over here. So it's nice. So before, I had this place without a carpet, and I realized what a big difference it makes when you actually add a carpet. It just gives it like a nice fuller look. And this is the coolest part. Look at this. Okay, so I've been looking for a painting, a cool painting, right? But I couldn't find something that really spoke to me. So once I went to IKEA with my girlfriend, and I saw these huge ass Mona Lisa paintings. It was big, it was just enormous, and it was on a wall, and I was thinking to myself, holy, like that is sick, just a gigantic Mona Lisa painting, bam, on a wall, right? I was like, this is gonna make me look so sophisticated and cool, and like people are gonna walk in and think I'm cultured and stuff, and I was like, I need this, I want this. So then I go home and I started going like on my walls, and I thought to myself, you know, where would I put this Mona Lisa if I had it? And I realized, wait, it's kind of ugly in my room. So I was like, oh shit, this is not gonna work. But then I didn't give up. And you see what I did was I went on Etsy and I was like, cool paintings for a room. And I was looking through a bunch of them. I was looking through a good ton of them. And then eventually I came across shiny nights, starry nights, gazy nights, whatever the hell. I got the name of the painting wrong, okay? I admit it, I got it wrong. I know you're gonna be in the comments and be like, that's not a freaking painting, that's Starry Night or something. Whatever. You know what I'm talking about, the Van Gogh thing. But it's not just Van Gogh, you see. It's Link from Legend of Zelda on the Van Gogh painting. How sick is that? Basically, the Breath of the Wild cover but with a Van Gogh on top of it. Just, I saw it, I had to have it. I paid about $200 for this thing, and I was like, I need this. This is literally calling me, so I got it. This is my shelf, and of course, more Legend of Zelda. What I love about this is this light thing over here. I got it from Dollarama for about $4. $4 freaking dollars, my man. And it looks so cool, especially, take this in, especially when I have a Zoom call here on the background. You can see this light over here, and it gives me like this whole creator YouTuber vibe. And then I go on Zoom calls and my clients are like, yo, what's with your background? You look like a YouTuber or something. And I'm like, you know what it is, you know what it is. And over here is the bathroom, but I'm not gonna show you that because it's just kind of weird, so let's move on. Alright, so this is the kitchen, and what's cool is it just has a modern feel. It doesn't look too rundown, too ghetto, too sketchy or anything like that, but it just feels so modern, if you know what I'm saying. But here's the thing, if you actually check, oh god, don't look there, don't look there. If you actually check the wardrobe, I was gonna say wardrobe, but whatever the hell these things are, shelves, or it's not even a shelf, what the hell are these things? I don't know, but if you check these things, right, they're empty. Actually, everything's empty. Why? Because, well, I live with my parents and they like to cook for me, and while I'm here, I'm gonna take advantage of all the good food I can until I move out. Then I have to go back to the shitty chicken breast and rice diet all the time, right? So, and obviously Bengali food is one of the best, so I'm gonna take advantage of this. I don't even have anything in here. This is just cool aesthetics right now. I don't even know why I put it in the video, but this is my kitchen. Let me tell you something, okay? I am never, ever, 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 ever gonna be putting together a bed ever again, okay? Ever, ever, ever. Because putting this thing on, oh my god, just screwing things, attaching things, lifting things, getting rid of the boxes, and oh my god. And even this, just like my shelf over there, it's not technically fully complete. I actually missed a bunch of parts, and I was like, you know what, screw it, I don't need it. I just threw it away and no one will ever notice, because right now this bed looks perfect. Honestly, it's nice, but I realized, and I learned this from my girlfriend, is that when you have a bed like this that's a queen size, you need multiple pillows. Because right now, if you look at it, it's kind of empty. It just doesn't look as full. So my next move is to get more pillows. But yeah, I never had a queen size bed before, and this is nice to have a lot of room. But this is my workstation, the love of my life, the person I give my most to. They mean a lot to me, and yeah, I hope that gives you an idea for the relationship I have with this space over here. But I'm gonna make a separate video about desk work, because this stuff is just so good, right? But anyways, I work here. I have a lamp over here. Click, 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 click. And I have a desk mat over here, which is kind of not good for a mouse, but it's good for a touchpad. I have my water bottle over here, a mic. I can put my camera here as a webcam, and I work like hell. I spend so much time on here. Again, don't even get me started. I'm gonna make a whole video on this space right here, but yeah, you know, it's just, you just build an attachment to something and it becomes a part of you, right? And there you have it, my friend, my basement apartment tour. It's cool, the lighting here is nice. It's white, it's in Brampton, it's a place I like to be because I have to be, and it's, anyways, you get the idea. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to let me know in the comment section below. Follow me on social media, and my friend, I will see you in the next video. Peace, 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 peace.